Jonas Vingegaard is back. Two-time Tour de France champ just took his first win of the season in his first race of the season, crushing the final time trial at the 2025 Volta Algarve and snatching the overall victory in the process. Although Jonas isn't a big talker, his bike setup was saying something else. It looked like he's now running a smaller crankset. I wonder who inspired him to try that. The race didn't start off looking like a Vingegaard masterclass. He kind of eased into it, even struggling a bit on that stage 2 mountain stage. But when it mattered the most, he flipped the switch and absolutely dominated the 19.6 kilometer time trial in 28 minutes and 25 seconds. I knew I had the legs today, he said after the stage, clearly happy to redeem himself after a disappointing stage 2. Let's talk about the small crankset. Well, the theory behind it is that a shorter crank arm allows for a more aerodynamic position, kind of letting you tuck in the knees and reducing a frontal area, making it easier to slice through the wind. It also promotes a higher cadence, which can help reduce muscle fatigue over long efforts. So in theory it sounds perfect, right? Well, not exactly. There's a catch. While a smaller crank can improve efficiency and aerodynamics, studies have shown it might reduce maximum power output, which could be a real problem in sprinting or explosive accelerations. Keep in mind there's very little studies and literature on the subject, and the only study I could find, or one of the only studies I could find, was one comparing 150 to 180 millimeter crank arms. Here's where it gets even more interesting. According to Het Laatste News, Vingegaard's cranks have been filed down and repainted so you can't read anything on them. And some whispers in the peloton suggest that he might have gone even lower than 160. That's borderline extreme. In fact, his cranks are rumored to be custom made by the manufacturer. The shift isn't just affecting climbers anymore, and it's rumored that the legs of Wout van Aert is also using a short crank. He finished second on the time trial, showing solid overall form, although he struggled in the sprints. Pogačar has been using shorter cranks for a while, favoring efficiency and positioning over peak wattage, although I can't say that I can see that clearly. Vingegaard seems to be testing the waters too now. Could this be an attempt to match Pogačar's high cadence style, or is he just looking for every possible edge ahead of July? Final GC standings, Jonas Vingegaard takes the win ahead of home favorite João Almeida, which would probably be hoping for more, 15 seconds behind, and Laurens de Plus, who did a great stage 2 and also was the only one I could see on TV changing his bike on the time trial. Roglic finished 8th, 53 seconds back, not exactly the result he was looking for, but he said afterwards that he was happy with where he were. Excited for what's to come, and thank you guys for watching.